Motherhood is an amazing journey, but there are things that they don't warn you about before becoming a mother. And that is what I'm here to talk about. Let's talk about it, guys. Hello, guys. You're welcome back to my space. This is your girl, Jennifer David, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about things nobody warns you about before becoming a mother. I'm just going to be listing them for you. Nothing serious, and as usual, I don't want this video to be too long, so let's go right into today's video. First off, identity change. Yes, so you heard me right. There's going to be an intense identity shift. The reason why I said this is because the person you were before becoming a mother is quite different. It's going to be totally different from the person you would be after becoming a mother. Why? Because your priorities will change, your relationships will change, your sense of self will also change. Okay, now you're going to struggle. You're going to deal with the struggle of losing your old self and trying to gain your new self. But the good thing about it is that it takes time to find balance. All you need is just time. You'll be able to navigate this whole stuff in no time. All right, so the second on my list is the overwhelming mom guilt. So I don't know if I'm the only one or other moms out there also have this mom guilt. Sometimes after having deep thoughts about some things, you just be like, am I doing this enough? Am I being a good mother? Am I making the right decisions? Am I doing the right thing? And all of that. This kind of questions will just be popping through your mind. No matter what you do, you will still feel like you're not doing enough. There's society, there's social media, there are lots of things to make you doubt yourself. Okay, but the truth is that there is no perfect mom out there. It's either you're a learning mom or you're a loving mom. There's no perfect mom out there. Nobody has ever gotten the prize of a perfect mom. All you need to do is just to do your best and leave the rest to God. Okay, the next thing on my list will be the physical toll on your body even after pregnancy. So we already know that your body goes through a lot of changes during pregnancy. You will no longer look like your old self. What I mean is you cannot go exactly back to how you were before. Some things are definitely going to change. Some things will be sagging, some things will grow big, some things will you like a lot of people have stretch marks, some people develop big tummies, some people saggy boobs and all of that. So you don't need to be hard on yourself. These things are natural. Like, they are natural. You just need to embrace your new self. Experience hair fall. Some women experience hair loss. Some women experience weight gain, definitely after childbirth. During breastfeeding, a lot of women tend to add weight, so you're going to experience weight gain. Some people experience weight loss, but very few. I know a lot of people that experience weight gain. And one thing you should know is that don't be scared to ask for help. Ask for help when necessary, because you cannot do it alone. Okay, so give yourself time. After some time, you can hit the gym or start embark on a diet that will help you keep fit. All right, other than that, just accept whatever it is that you're seeing. So guys, the next point is loneliness and isolation. Now, even if you're in a room with a group of people, you might just be absent-minded. All you'll be doing at that time is just to think of your baby. What do I give the baby? What food do I make? Is my baby crying? Is my baby okay? Is he running temperature? A lot of things will just be running through your mind. You can be absent-minded. Okay, so another thing is your friends. If you have friends that are not yet mothers or are not yet married or have not experienced motherhood, they're all friends that don't even have kids. They may not understand you. You may be saying something now, your friends might just be thinking of, oh, how we're going to go out, how we're going to do this and that. Most of them may not understand what you're saying. Most of them may not understand what you're saying because they have not experienced it yet. So you can just be there, isolated, lonely. You don't even know who to talk to and all of that. What you're going to do is to build a community, a mom community like have friends of like minds, people that would understand you when you're talking, so that you guys can speak same language and they'll be able to understand you whenever you want to talk about your child or motherhood or anything. Okay, guys, the next point here is the mental and emotional roller coaster. Like, motherhood is a whole lot. You're not just dealing with one thing, you're dealing with everything. You're dealing with making breakfast, taking the kids to school runs. You're dealing with postpartum depression. You deal with a lot of things. Sometimes you get irritated for no reason. Sometimes you cry for no reason. Trigger, like, it can trigger you. If you're not careful, you can lose yourself in your thoughts, and a lot of things can happen at that time. So what you need to do is just to seek support from loved ones. I keep saying it, you cannot do it alone. This is a whole, like, you're new to this journey, okay, and it's a whole lot of things going on at the same time. So you have to seek for help. Don't be shy, don't feel too big. You really need to seek for help, okay? Now, the next point on my list will be the never-ending mental load. As a mother, like I said earlier, you tend to think about everything at the same time. You're thinking about your baby, you're thinking about yourself, you're thinking about your husband, you're thinking about people around you. You're just like, you're doing a lot of things at the same time. So the mental load is definitely going to stress you out and affect you mentally if you don't take care of it properly, okay? You should be aware of these things so that when it happens or when it comes, you'll be able to tackle it. Sometimes, even when you have a help, even when you can delegate things, sometimes you find yourself doing it because you are the one that can do it to your satisfaction. So the mental load is there. If you find yourself in this situation, just find time to relax. So guys, the next one on my list is lack of sleep. Yes, you heard me right. From that day that you're coming back from the hospital, lack of sleep is quite different from tiredness. So tiredness is probably if you've overworked yourself, you'll be tired, you rest and you get yourself back. But lack of sleep is different. When you don't sleep, you know that you will carry over that sleep to the next day, right? You have fatigue. So from the day you come back from the hospital, that day you give birth to that child, from the day you come back from the hospital, your sleepless nights have started. You will not sleep. You'll be looking at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in your front like this. You have not slept though, and there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is probably, if your partner is with you, you can give the baby to your partner, sleep for a while. When your partner is tired, maybe you can sleep for 2 or 3 hours. When your partner is tired, you get the baby from them and then they sleep while you watch them. Okay, so doing things in collaboration with your partner or any help you have can help. Sleepless nights are not something to joke with. Prepare yourself for it. Catch all the sleeps that you can right now. Catch all the sleep that you can right now. If you are pregnant, just sleep. Be sleeping, because the night that baby comes, from that day, your calendar has changed. Your timetable has changed. But don't be scared, because it's definitely going to get better with time. Once the baby grows up, maybe like 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, 2 years and all of that, it will get better. Definitely, nothing lasts forever. So the next point is how to enjoy every moment. Will you be able to enjoy every moment? If you're a first-time mom, you hear people telling you enjoy every moment, kids grow up very fast, before you know it they're all grown, enjoy every moment, cherish every moment and all that. But one thing I'll tell you is that sometimes this thing can be frustrating. You may not be able to enjoy every moment, trust me. And if you find yourself not being able to enjoy every moment, don't be too hard on yourself, okay? It's okay if you cannot enjoy every moment. It's okay if you're not able to process everything at the same time. It's still okay. You can still not enjoy every moment and still be an amazing mom. It's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? As time goes on, it will get better. With experience, you use your first baby, you gather that experience during your second baby or your second birth, or your second childbirth. It will get better. Trust me, it will get better. So don't be hard on yourself, okay? The 9th point on my list is how expensive it is to raise kids. Raising kids is very expensive, especially in this our time. I'm not talking of our parents' time, I'm talking of in this our time. It's very expensive to raise kids. Let's talk about the milk. Let's talk about the cereal. Let's talk about the clothes. Let's talk about their play, their toys, and all that. The walker, the stroller, the bed, the cots, everything. It's really expensive, you guys. Nobody talks about it, but just prepare yourself. Make sure that you have some cash. Make sure sometimes, that emergency running to the hospital and all of that, you're going to spend money. You're going to spend money. So if you're watching my video, just prepare your mind that kids are very expensive. Even their clothes is very expensive. You will not believe that kids' clothes are more expensive than adults' clothes. Believe me. So guys, raising kids are very expensive. So guys, the last but not the least is that these kids grow up so fast. Today they are newborns, tomorrow they are toddlers, next tomorrow they are going to school. Before you know it, boom, they are in another stage. So every stage comes with its own struggle. So try as much as possible to enjoy every bit of the stage you are right now. Enjoy every bit as it comes. Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of this video. Let me know if you have experienced one of these things, and let me know if you experience other things that I did not talk about in this video. Drop your comments in the comment section. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I remain Jennifer David. I love you guys so much. If you've watched this point and you've not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you guys so much. Bye.